Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Timothy Kusnierek, but I prefer to be called Timmy, though. My friends called me that when I was little, so it kind of stuck, and it just seems a little more personable and friendly to me, so I always strive to convey that. Uh, I'm apologize for the raspy voice as well. I'm just getting over a little bit of a sickness, a little bit of a sore throat. Um, Hopefully it goes away soon, though. I'm going to be going to Encinitas, California next week for spring break with my roommate. Um, so that'll be really fun. Hopefully I get to learn how to surf. Hyped for that. Um, but anywho, just to tell you a little bit about myself, I love smiling. It's one of my favorite things to do. I always tell people to smile when they're feeling down. Even if you're not happy, if you start to smile, it'll cheer you up. So love that. Love helping people. My mom is a physical therapist. She loves what she does. Even after a hard day at work, she still comes back. Never, she wouldn't change a thing. Um, so that's it's about my mother. My dad was in the Air Force, so I moved around a lot when I was a little kid. Lived in Ohio, where I was born, Fairfax, Virginia, near Washington D.C. Moved to Oklahoma City, then moved back to D.C., and then to Ohio, and now I go to school in Marquette University in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm a sophomore here, so it's my second brutal winter. So getting used to it still. Flannel and jacket is the standard attire. But so that's that. And with that, to get to your first question that I chose, what angers me the most in this world, and I would probably have to say people that don't have compassion. I can't stand it when people, like, say you're standing in line and the person in front of me goes up to the cashier and just acts like they're a robot, doesn't communicate at all, just hands them their money, says what they want in a monotone voice, and and then leaves. That interaction is just set in stone. I don't like how, not not modern society. I'm not one of those people, but a lot of people nowadays just have lost that connection and that humanity. I love going up to people and asking how their day is, starting that conversation, building those relationships. For me, that's really what it's all about. There's I go to church every Tuesday, um, and my priest that always gives the service, his a quote that he says every day, every Tuesday, he says, "Blessed are those with the heart of a child," and for me, that just hits home. People that haven't lost that glow, they you just gravitate towards them. Try to learn everything that you can that they offer to teach, because with they're they're not inhibited by years of conditioning. They're open minded. They they build those relationships, and those are really the people that will instigate change, that will change the world. And so I love that. That's one of my favorite things. And so that kind of is a double whammy with what angers me the most: people that lack compassion, and what does the world need more of? People that haven't lost the heart of a child, people that have that compassion. They need to spread that. It needs to be like a virus. People need to get more compassion. Um, so with that, um, the question I would like to ask you Crochet Kids is, how did you get started doing this? I Before I even heard about you guys, I actually taught myself how to knit, from YouTube when I was little, and I knit beanies and scarves and garments like that for my friends and family. So I'm like a little micro business. I call it Kusi brand, a little play on my last name. But so a dream that I had is, before I even heard about you guys, is that I want to go to South America, where there are some of the best knitters in the world, and I want to use their local alpaca wool, partner with farmers and local enterprises there to get these local villagers, these local indigenous people that are underdeveloped, and they just don't have that economic stability. I want to go there, give them these supplies, have them make product, buy them fair trade from these people, so there's no risk to them at all. They're getting the money up front, and come to the States, sell those products, and with the money that I receive from that, apart from covering transportation costs and things like that, I want to pump that money back into these villages so that they can get running water, have um, education, great education systems. I want gender equality. I just really want to help and empower them. And to hear that Crochet Kids has already done that in Africa and that the business model works is absolutely amazing to me. That that just proves that it can be done, and it really invigorates me to get out there and try it and make it happen. So when I heard about you guys, I figured I had to come and try to learn something and figure out what it was that makes you guys tick. And so my question to you is, what are those first steps that you took to empower individuals and really make this thing happen and get it set foot, and where you guys have come now is unbelievable. It's absolutely stellar. So um, I guess that's it. I hope to see you guys soon. Take it easy and have a stellar day. Take care.